What should you say after sex? One time after having some period sex with an ex, if there's a shower nearby, who cares? She said thank you for having sex with me on my period. Never one to miss a joke opportunity. I replied, thanks for having sex with me, period. We laughed for a solid half hour, dated for a few more months, and split for something not related to how corny I am, I swear. Let me grab a towel. Such a gentleman. This isn't where I parked my car. Don't forget to fill out the online survey for a chance to win a dinner for two. Thank you. Come again. Are you proud of yourself? Are you freaking sorry? You like that, you freaking retard? Wanna try again? Alright, take two. Cut. No, we need him cut now. Good job always gets some laughs. I once clapped and said good round, team. Me and my ex would just high five at the end. Sounds like a damn good relationship somehow. Well, I guess it wasn't since they broke up. Fair point, I'll drink to that. We should urinate so our urethra passages are clear. That's what I'm talking about, a little post-coital anti-UTI game. Given I've had several UTIs, including 3 that turned into kidney infections, that is just my style. That's just good advice. Please sir, I want some more. A crumb of cock please sir. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, you are standing far too close and I would like to know what, precisely, your intentions are. This one made me cackle. I once said thank you after a blowjob. She was really taken aback. She was like, wow, nobody has ever thanked me before. So I told her I'd get her flowers for anal. Good show old sport. It only works if you say it in Jeremy Irons' voice. Or DiCaprio's. That's $50 please. I've got a promo code for 20% off. Wait, I thought kids ride free. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh baby. That was neato. Finger guns. Please sign here, and here, initial here. Kobe. Flings condom into trash can. This guy Chappelle's. Do I get an A now? No, now you get the D. He never went to Thailand again, That was nothing like the simulations. Yeah, more emotionally attached. Well, I'm pretty emotional attached to my right hand, so watch those wrist rockets. Hostiles have taken control of a command post. Take it back. Sorry for crying. They were tears of joy. Who knew incest could be so emotional? Incest. A game the whole family can play. Let's go get pancakes. I've legit said that to my girlfriend a ton of times. And in the morning, I'm marking waffles. Grissa, where do I sleep? Outside. Oh, well, I guess that's cool. I mean, I don't know you, and you don't know me, so I guess outside is best, you know. Here I go. Good night. I mean, I do like the outdoors. I'm a donkey. I was born outside. I'll just be sitting by myself outside, I guess, you know. By myself, outside. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. That'll do donkey, that'll do. This is the right answer. How likely would you be to recommend this sex to a friend? My boyfriend always says that. Well, how likely are you? I always tell him I would tell them he's garbage so they don't try to steal him. But in reality, he's a 10. I still wouldn't recommend him though. And happy cake day. But here you are, inviting people over to braid your hair. How our username created when I was single and lonely. That's all folks. In as close to Porky Pig's voice as you can manage. Include the abadee part 2. Pretty sure that's said during the climax. Thanks Obama. You're welcome. Thanks coach, I'll see you again after practice. Actually, I'm cutting you from the team. Surprise Pikachu face. Try out again when you look more like Machamp. That's some weird evolution for a yellow rat. Round 2. Fight. I haven't been fricked like that since grade school. Wait, aren't you a teacher? Yeah, I homeschool. Insemination complete. Calculating escape route. My ex used to Voldemort hug me and whisper well done, Draco in my ear. Christ, she was weird. My current partner and I pretty much just lay there, high five and then go back to watching Hell's Kitchen. My husband has these Harry Potter looking computer glasses that he usually leaves on his desk at work, so I usually never see him in them. But now that he's working at home he wears them all day. I keep telling him he looks like Indian Harry Potter in them. So the other day we decided to have boredom quarantine sex, and when he got on top of me I said Exio dong. And I cracked myself up so bad that it put a temporary halt to the sexy times, because I could not stop laughing at my own joke. Good sex then handshake and smack on the butt. We're not supposed to shake hands because of the pandemic. Is there an alternative? Keep the change, you filthy animal. Hey, I didn't cry this time. Guess. Whoa, you completed it in 15 seconds. Speedrun. I'm speed. Tell them what you liked about what they did. You can tell them what you didn't like later, or ideally, during if it's really not working for you. Either way, the after party is a good time to keep it positive. Everyone fricks different, and it's very encouraging to know that you hit on something that worked for your partner. It also encourages them to do the same for you, which will mean that you've got a trick up your sleeve for next time, and B, if you ever want to get them off quickly, because your show's about to start, you've got that magic button for when you want to wrap things up. Open communication about your wants and desires is key, especially with someone you plan on fricking again. A little post-coital play-by-play can do wonders for your sex life. The only serious answer in a sea of memes. It's okay, Porter Rossa, I appreciate you. And that's what I appreciate about ya. This is good, but always be careful. You don't want to sound like you're giving them a report card. You're supposed to be having a good time, and if you want to keep having fun, be cognizant of your tone and language. Otherwise you might find your partner less inclined out of fear of disappointing you or not feeling valued. You don't want to sound like you're giving them a report card. What if they are doing a sexy teacher roleplay? Everyone fricks different. Some people frick swiftly, some people frick slow, and some frick behind you, and some frick below, and some frick with passion, and some frick with style, and some frick in silence, and others just smile. Some people frick quickly, some people frick long, and some frick you softly, and some frick you strong, and some frick you gently, and some frick you rough, and some frick in nightwear, and others, the buff. Some people frick often, some people frick not, and some frick infrequent, and some frick a lot, and some frick in darkness, and some frick in light. You can't do it wrong, but you can do it right. No homo, bro. None taken. I see you were the giver then. By the way, I'm 15. Going on 18. That's okay, I'm 12. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. Why don't you have a seat right over there? Oh, Doyle rules. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Always wanted to use that line, but I know I would get smacked for it and then there would be a major dry spell. If nervous, you could always try the marginally softer that'll do, donkey. That'll do. Very nice in Borat voice. Great success. Sorry. For what? The 45 seconds of sex or the 50 minutes of crying? My partner and I always say I love you after sex. Get a room. Hopefully they did. In many of my masturbation fantasies, this phrase is uttered at climax. I'm so alone. Hi, I'm lonely too. One frick. Now Kith. Are you freaking sorry? Mischief managed. So long and thanks for all the fish. Make sure you have your towel. Don't forget to wash your ass before your next customer. Nothing. You blow a raspberry on their stomach and make each other laugh. That was great, but the dog isn't allowed next time. Well, call my Woody and write your name on my foot. I didn't think my whole snake could fit in your boot. That was wonderful and you're beautiful. Sure, I had a fun time too. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a Uber to call. The old flee the scene of the crime. G night. Just like mum used to make. People who smoke after sex should consider going a bit more easy the next time around, or perhaps use a good lubricant. Spotted the mechanical engineer. Hey bro. Nice cock. Bring your chin down to protect your neck while continuing to stare into his eyes. Bring up your hands and say I don't want no trouble. Flex your traps and core while slightly bending your knees. Here comes the important part. In a low voice begin to say wallow 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 wallow, slowly increasing in volume. He should be surprised by now. Begin to sway side to side and loosen all facial muscles and your anal sphincter and your Kegel muscle. By now you should be pretty loud and your opponent will have stepped back and will appear visibly shaken. Begin to piss and shit yourself and let your eyes roll into the back of your head. By now you are chanting wallow 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 at the top of your lungs. He will run away. Everyone within a 1 mile radius will feel a terrifying presence within their soul. Marvel as you ascend into your planar form. Goddamn, I've never been so hard in my freaking life. What in the actual what? I love Utah. Nothing. Just quietly close the casket and walk away. As a virgin this makes me feel very dumb. That would be very funny to say. How much do I owe ya? I usually go with a 10 points Gryffindor. I'm sorry, little one. Your turn, Grandpa.